Matt, first of all, we start by congratulating you on 100 Premiership appearances.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, so you told me earlier on, so that's yeah, it's nice. It seems to have been around long enough to probably get that number of games, but it's a nice sort of landmark to reach. Any
games that stick out in your memory?
I can only remember my first one. That was against London Irish. I was still at school, and there were some old players playing in that now I think about it, so that's about the only one I can remember in between, to be perfectly honest, but it's a nice landmark to reach. Still got a few to play to catch up with Shoots.
Yeah, on that debut game, so who were the players in your team that you can remember?
I can remember. Marius Herter was still playing. Hugh Vivian was playing in that. It was against them. I had Justin Bishop. Jeff Appleford, I think, played in that. Can't remember too many more.
Show your age now.
No, I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
But I suppose it's not the way you'd wanted to bring up a landmark like that with the defeat at Quins.
Yeah, it was disappointing when we defended and actually played pretty well in the first half. It was just a sort of great solo try by Danny Kerr, fortunately turning me inside out. But I mean, the Quins are a good team, and it was just frustrating that we did. I felt defended pretty well, and in the end it was kind of penalties that killed us in the moment of brilliance from Danny Kerr.
Do you draw a line under that now and look ahead to Saracens, or are there things that you have to learn from?
Well, there's bits we've got a positive and negative we want to take away from the game, but I mean, you can't really dwell on it too much. It's equally as big game this weekend, if not bigger, against Saracens, second and third, so we need to make sure we get the win and keep us up there right in the mix for second place.
Pleased to be back at Welford Road?
Yeah, it's nice to be back. I think we've got Saracens this week and Sale next week, both at home, so it's nice to be back at Welford Road, and hopefully the sun will be shining. It won't be snowing or raining, which it seems to have done for most of the last 2 months.
Like I say, the sun's out now. You'll be probably looking forward to some harder tracks.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was a nice track down at Quins at the weekend, and I'm sure Welford Road will be the same.
Yeah, and the sun's out. In the garden, planting?
Doing a little bit, yeah. Some early tomatoes and some broad beans in. Yeah, I'm so old, aren't I?
There's a bit of a theme though through the club. I know Floodie's a keen gardener, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Well, I think Floodie has a servant to plant his seeds for him.